This is what it looks like. I have an unpainted one here. This is a 6-inch. This one's the 12-inch. I think this is the 6-inch. 8-inch. 8-inch? Hold on, let me see. Let me look it up and see. Because you know, lantern. Okay, lantern bundle, and they come in. This is the 8-inch. This is the 12-inch because it's 12 inches high right here, okay? So this is, I know it's kind of weird because it's over the top, but I've done this on the live before. This one we painted. They don't come painted. You have to paint them yourselves. This one is painted both sides black. I have the candle in there, but the idea is this part right here comes off. This is the lantern swag. Let me get this. This part comes off. So if you glue this all together, you're gonna have, I just have one of my LED candles here. And what I'm gonna show you is how to make this swag piece here. So easy. I just threw something together. I had an idea. Kind of been hesitating because I wasn't comfortable with doing it before. So now this recipe is on our recipe cards link. If you guys didn't watch me yesterday, we started something new. We wanted to keep you guys happy, if you know what I mean. If you go onto my store, shophotmishmom.com, we have a tab called recipe cards. And this is the lantern. Hello, hi Mom. So recipe cards here. This is gonna be the lantern swag, okay? Also, on my table here, Brushes to Bows / September. Learn how to paint this. If you don't wanna paint, you can get a printed design, or if you want to paint, Shelly's gonna teach us how to paint, and I'm gonna show you how to decorate it. This is our September class. If you go right here, you can sign up to learn. Well, you go here to learn and you can sign up for the class there, okay? So let's make this. Now, I'm going to make a candle base to match this. Richard's like, make a candle base to match it. Okay. Now, if you've never seen the lantern, it comes unpainted. You're gonna have all these pieces that are like Legos. They fit together. So you'll see this is the base right here, and these fit in like this, and then these pieces have tabs, and you're gonna fit them in so they interlock, okay? And they make this lantern like this. And we started making some of the front plates. We haven't done a whole lot with that. So you can glue 3 of them in and leave 1 plate not glued. So when we come out with more plates, you can interchange the front one. If you don't want to do that, you just want to put this together and paint it. This is what it would look like. And the top, oh, this one needs to be sanded. The top fits on just like that. We have 2 holes here because the idea is to take your zip tie. If you want to do florals, you can add some greenery. You could put a zip tie and attach your piece. Or what I did here is I just used the pipe cleaner. So then when I have the bow and everything on there, I just put the pipe cleaner through and attach it this way. And then it rests on there. Super easy. And when you're done, since this is black, when you're done with this, let's say I want to change out this bow, I can just come over here and undo my pipe cleaner. And now I still have a base. And all I have to do is store the bow. Or if you want to glue everything together, we sell the tops individual, so you can put this away, get yourself a new top, and then you can create a new one. So lots of options for you, okay? So let me get this put to the side. Now, let me tell you, I have an idea for the candle base. I have some 4-inch of this mesh ribbon. this, I don't think this has wire in it. Maybe it does. Let's see. I don't think it has wire in it, but I'm going to use this 4-inch mesh around my candle base with some 6-inch mesh. So we're going to have fun with this and kind of make it to match, okay? All about Halloween. Thank you for the sprinkles. Mom needs a white one for fall, please. Mom, is your lantern painted white? What did we paint it? And then we did the purple top, right? So I need to make a fall topper for you. Oh, you guys, my hip is out of whack. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so this right here, we're gonna make this. Ready? I'm gonna move it over here so you can still see. I use my spool board. This is the 4-spool board. It has the 2 dowels in the middle, used to hold my mesh. And this particular piece is 2 pieces of mesh. And I'm going to cut them at the same time. If you go to the recipe card, the mesh is 2 at 20 inches. So all I do is line up my 2 pieces here. I'm not even going to move my stuff. Well, I'm going to move that, but I'm not going to move this other stuff. And let's get this here. Okay, there's that. $20 inches. Okay, that's it. And you're going to do your ruffle where you roll the edges. Okay, so roll the edge in, and what you're doing is you're hiding the frayed edge, and then walk your fingers down the middle like that. And then this goes right. I did the black on the bottom like that. And then the same thing here. So if you don't want to do it that way, get yourself a clip. You're going to roll the edge in and clip it, flip it around, do the same thing here. Roll it, walk your fingers down to the clip and take it off. Put this right on top, okay? Now, if you don't have a spool board, you don't have the Easy Bow Maker with the dowels, you can use clips and hold them all together. And then do a pipe cleaner. So you can put your pipe cleaner on, tie it on there. When we get to the next part, you can undo it, put it on there. This is all one big thing here. I didn't do layers. This is all one bunch. We're gonna build the whole thing and then pull it together, okay? So next, what I did to create all these ribbon tails is I took my ribbon tail board and I'm using 14 inches. Did I use 14 inches? Yeah, I used 14 inches. And if you don't have a tail board, use your mat, okay, 14 inches. And I just picked out ribbon that I thought would go with this. So I used this one here. So I need 2 at 14 inches of this. And if you're gonna do the smaller lantern, you can size down your tails. I really wanted the tails to come up and out, and that's why I went with the 14 inch. Now for the bow, you can do a little bit longer tails. I just went with the 10 inch. So there's my 2, okay? So this is a super easy way for you to make your own lantern topper if you're unsure. So 2 at this. Now let me show you a trick too. Okay, take this without clipping it. We're gonna dovetail the ends. When you get to this part over here, without cutting it, just fold it and cut one less step. Okay, so there's those 2. And then, oh, let me go back over. Hi guys, thank you for being here. So I did Harlequin, Stripe, oh, and then this Halloween one. Now you could put less or more, whatever you want. I just went with something I thought would make it fill out, since I didn't add any like filler, embellishments. I didn't put any florals in it. All I did was do the 2 pieces of mesh, these 6 ribbon tails, and then a bow. Okay, there's those 3. Now, we're done with the tails. What you're gonna do is you're gonna build this up, okay? You want 1, 2, 3, and then the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Just making sure the ends are together. And what I did is fold it in half. I want to find the middle part. And on the middle, I pinched it so it's up like this. And then I brought this up and then this side up. Because it's pretty thick. Excuse me, it was hard to scrunch. So that's it. And then I don't fluff it yet. So get that all squished down in there. Now, if your dowels are coming out, I had to re-glue them. I tend to grab from here. See, this one probably needs to be glued again. I tend to grab from the dowels and it just loosens up the glue. Put a little bit of liquid nails in there and then it'll get back in there, okay? So now the bow. I went with the black and white and orange and then the purple. So let's get orange. Let's get our, the black and white's on the bottom. I'm a mess with all this ribbon everywhere. And then you can make this by hand, okay? Take your ribbon. Now this tail is 10 inches. You can go a little bit longer if you want. I'm just gonna stick with that recipe, a 10-inch tail, okay? And then, I gotta do this. 10-inch tail, a 10-inch loop. Okay. Another 10-inch loop. And then another 10-inch tail. So super easy. If you like your tails longer, then do 12, 14, whatever you want. And I'm doing 1 tail, 1 loop, 1 tail, 1 loop. So it's not all going the same direction. When I put the next ribbon on there, it's going to be the opposite. Hi, Deborah. So here's the orange one, the same thing, okay? My numbers start from 1 here. So I'm at 36, I'm going to my 26, my 10 inches, okay? And then 30 to my 20 is 10 inches. So a 10-inch loop, which is actually, it's 10 inches, but it's 5-inch loop. So 5 inches, 5 inches. So if you ever hear that, that's what that means, okay? And then another 10-inch tail, 10-inch tail. Now this one, I'm gonna place it to where, get it in there, but I want my loop over here and my tail over here. So now I have tail, loop, and you see it's the opposite. Like that, okay? And then put that away. And now this one, same thing. This is jelly, so it's the PVC. This one's a little harder to work with, but I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm gonna pinch it. Plastic is not the most cooperative. another 10-inch tail or 10-inch loop. And then get it on there and cut it. And this one could just be back to the loop in the tail that way. It's not a big deal. Now, get your pipe cleaner. We're going to take this off. So I'm going to grab everything. That's why I didn't fluff it, because we got to do this like big grab. My hand is not very big, so it's a little difficult, but once you get it together, it's okay. I'm pulling it tight, squishing it down. And this is what it looks like from the side. That's from the bottom. Okay. Now I'm going to get that twisted. Hot mess, right? That's okay. Oh, I forgot to take this one off. Oops. Let me get this one off. And all I did was loop it through there and twist it and poke it back through. I'm trying to make this super easy for you guys so you can see the possibilities of what you can make. So this is the top. You can see these holes snap into the lantern and hold it together. These two holes is what we're gonna put our pipe cleaner. So I know it's black on black on black, but here's the base. Here's the pipe cleaners. I'm gonna poke it through there. Bring it through this side. I am pulling it kind of tight and then twisting it kind of tight. Okay, twist it. And then you don't have to clip this if you don't want. All I did was take this, push it back through the hole, and now it's hiding the end. And it's there for when you want to take it apart and store it. Like this one here, this is what you have, right? Now you can put this in a little box, little bag, store it for next time, and be done with it. So now here's what we have. All I did was take my mesh and fluff it out a little bit, take my white, fluff that out a little bit, fix the tails. So if you move the bow, you can see the tails are here. All I did was start moving these out and made sure they weren't next to each other. Okay? Everything was spread apart because we're going to have two of the same on the same side, right? So you're going to just spread this out. Now look how full, I know it's hard to see, but look how full it is on this side, and we haven't done anything. All we've done is spread out those tails. And they're already dovetailed, so this one I'm going to cut at an angle. They're already dovetailed, so we don't have to worry about any of that. We're going to dovetail the bow tails. And these are going to come up and out. This is where you can fix the bow here. And so these tails that you're putting here are covering all the rest of this stuff that you have, right? We just want to make this so cute. So there's the one side. There's the one side with the tails, and then flip it over here. You can see this one is not done up at all. We're going to get our tails underneath here and start spreading them out. I'm just going to pull it. Oops, that one got caught. So it's nice, open, flowing. We don't have any blank spaces here. Same thing over here, angle cut. And if you like long tails, you would just do longer on the bow. Oops, longer on the bow, longer on the ribbon tails. I just went with something pretty basic. Might depend on your project too. If it's, you know, big and bougie, add some more. But you guys, that is it. Super easy recipe. And look at how full that is. Over top, I can see there's like a gap right here, so I'm just gonna move this. And see how those tails help fill out? That looks like a big bow, but there's only the 3 ribbon on there. This is what it looks like from the side. How fun is that? So now here's the top of the lantern. Let's get it like right over. Look at that. Top of the lantern. Now this one's not glued, so I have to be careful. And then you're gonna have all these holes around the outside. They all fit together. I kind of have to line them up and get them aligned. It's hard to do when it's not glued together because they like to move. And that's it. There's the lantern. Let me hold it to the side so you can see. There's the lantern topper. This would be cute with some, you know, Halloween lights in there. I don't know. Turn the LED on. But that is what it looks like. Isn't that cute? So I'm gonna set that over there. So there's the lantern topper recipe. Let me get you. Oh, hi, Shelly. Let me get you the, let's do the candle base. So this candle base this is an 8-inch candle base. And what I'm gonna use is 4-inch mesh. And then we're gonna add some 6-inch mesh. So let me get pipe cleaners. Ooh, pipe guys. I'm gonna do 4 and 4 because I am out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Look at that. Remember to go on the store, look for the tab that says recipe cards, and that'll help you, okay? So here we just take pipe cleaners, put them on here. Now let me tell you, I have done the pipe cleaner where I've clipped it. It's too short for me, but if you want to try it, you can clip the pipe cleaner in half, put it on there. To me, it wasn't worth it just to save literally pennies. When I started adding a bunch of stuff to the candle base, I ran out of pipe cleaner, and then it got really hard to twist it because you don't have any more room on the pipe cleaner. So I just use the full one. We do clip it at the end, just makes it easier. You guys, it is so nice today. Oh my gosh, I forgot the biggest thing. We started a sale, you guys. It started this morning. I wanted to talk about it today. Gosh, my brain, where is it? 25% off sale. I'm calling it the end of summer because Las Vegas, they're saying that we no longer have triple-digit temperatures. So, which is really good. Historically, Las Vegas, the last triple digit of the year is usually September 15th. And let me tell you, it may be 99 degrees at where they do the temperature, which is the airport, Harry Reid Airport. It's always a few degrees hotter where I live. So if it's 99 there, it's probably like 102, 103, usually 5 degrees more sometimes. So, but end of summer sale, automatic discount. You don't have to add anything. You just fill up your cart. We still have the free shipping after $125. So if you're looking to shop, go shop. 8-inch candle base, 8 ties around the bar right here like this. I'm gonna take the 4-inch and I'm doing poops, so I'm gonna fold it over and make this little loop right here and then pinch it all together so I have both layers in there. And I'm going to start right here. So if you have 4-inch mesh like this that you've been wondering what to use it for, this is what we're gonna use it for. And I have to tell you, it's backwards, I'm right-handed, so we're gonna have to fix this. I need my mesh over here. This is not working for me, guys. So give me a second while I adjust. Okay. Let me start over because to me it's backwards. When you're so used to doing something a certain way, it was making me twitch. Okay, 4-inch mesh ribbon. Use on the 8-inch candle base. So line this up, and we're gonna do, let's see what 8 inches gives us. Let me see. That might be too big. Look at, that's way too big. So let's do a 6-inch. That is better. So we're gonna do a 6-inch. So all I do is 6 inches and ruffle it, okay? Ruffle it right down that 6-inch line, bring it back and put it in your tie. Line this up, measure your 6 inches, ruffle it, bring it back, put it in the tie. I might have to do 2 because this is like, no, I'll get it to stand out. So instead of having the poofs up, I'm angling them to the side so it covers that side. Remember, this is going to be laying down, not hanging up. It's going to be on a stand. I don't have a wreath stand in here either. Whatever you're going to place it on. So, have you guys made a lantern swag before? And have you made a candle base before? If you have, you know, these 4-inch ribbon, if you have 6-inch, or this 4-inch mesh ribbon, you have 6-inch, 6-inch mesh you need to use. We're gonna do all that. So I'm measuring here. I want to, get this started how I want to end this how I started it. So here and then here. So what I did was I did my 6 inches and measured what, another 6 inches. So I'm going to take this and fold this over where my gather is right here. And now I have 2 poofs. So it doesn't look out of whack. We might put our bow right there. Okay, there's that. Now, let's do some mesh. And let me tell you, if you're working with this mesh, not every mesh is the same. Some rolls have been short, and I don't know what to say. So we're gonna do, this is Dollar Tree mesh. We're gonna do, let's do a 15-inch because I'm gonna do a little ruffle. Where's my clip? And we're gonna put it right on here to offer more coverage, okay? So roll the edge in, clip it, flip it around. These little candle bases are so inexpensive, such a fun little project that are so budget friendly. And then we have this, oh, it came right off, that piece. So see how I just added another piece right there just to fill it in? Look, this is what it looks like from the side. How cute is that, right? So there's the side, and And we're gonna fill in this gap right here, all of those gaps with black. So it's gonna look like this before we start adding our mesh and stuff, okay? So let me get this cut. So I need 7 more pieces at 15 inches. Now I don't think I've ever used the 4-inch mesh ribbon, so that's something new. We'll have to make a little recipe for you to use, or you can follow the one that I have on the recipe card page. And if you're following along and you want to write it down, use your blueprint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 1 more. And we just have just a little bit left for the next batch, okay? Okay, taking this. I'm just gonna roll this up here. I know you can barely see me, look. Then you can separate this. It's not too much. I mean, it is what it is. It's just a little fancy treat that you can put together with Halloween stuff. You can do fall, anything that you have going on for your decor to make it match. The lantern swag and the candle base can complement each other. Ooh, this is looking so cute. Look at this. Look at how cute that is coming together. Remember, you're going to see it from the side view. Love it. I love it so far. What do you guys think? Hi, Debbie from YouTube. Thank you for being here. So this is what you do. Get your clip. I know you guys have seen it, but sometimes we have new people. Get your clip and you're going to roll the edge in. You're hiding the frayed part. And you're going to clip it to hold it and then flip it around. Do the same thing on this side. You're going to roll it, hide that frayed edge, and then ruffle right down the middle. Sometimes it gets away, but you just try to keep it straight. Take this part, you're going to go right here on your tie. Like that. Okay? So this black is hiding the base a little bit more. See, if you look right here, see how it's hiding it? But when we look over here, look, you can still see the base, right? Hiding it, and here's from the side. Hiding it, not hiding it yet. Sticking it in everything. I love creating these budget-friendly pieces for you guys. And since we have the sale, grab yourself, anticipate your craft shows coming up. Make some for yourself, your family, your friends, everybody and their mama. Okay, I'm just gonna do these ones quickly. Can't really see me because it's over top, but I roll this way, I roll this way, and then ruffle down the middle. I do it on the table so you guys can see it. This isn't taking too much of a fixing. Once it's on there, it's like filling this out so stinking cute. And this would be cute too if you have little fairy lights or the battery operated lights that you want to put in there along. I'm gonna grab the, once we get this done, I'm gonna grab that oh no, I have another one. I'm gonna grab my LED light and show you. Okay, look at that. So here's my LED light, and you just put it right there in the middle. Look at how that works out. See? We haven't even finished with anything. Now, let's do some ribbon. We want it to complement, right? So we're gonna get our little tailboard, our 6/8, and this is an 8-inch candle base. So you want to, what I like to do is you can take your ribbon and you're gonna see how far out it's gonna come, okay? If this is the middle, this is how far out 8 inches is gonna come. It might be a little bit shorter because when we pinch it, we put it in the tie. So 8 inches is perfect. 6 inches is a little teeny tiny. So we like to use the 8 inches. Now we have the purple, the black, and the orange complementing here. I want to, this is really dark, but you guys, I really want to use this as well. These two right here look so cute. And remember, I have these, are these 8 inches? These are from the other day I cut too many. Oh, these are 10 inches. Well, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's put a little bit here. So we have 4 of here, and I'm gonna do 4 of this. Okay, we got this. So I need 8 of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 8 of this, and then 8 of the pattern, a little Halloween pattern thing. And then I already have 4 orange. And this we don't put a bow on this. We just fill this up with what we have here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What time is it? Oh, I got plenty of time. Okay. So this was fun today. 2 projects that complement each other in one line. So I already have 4 of those. I want 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. These ones, I'm just gonna angle cut. So I'm just cutting down at an angle, okay? You remember jelly shoes? We used to have jelly shoes when I was a kid. They made your feet so sweaty and gross and dirty. But everybody had them. They were so cute. That's what this plastic stuff is. I don't even know if they make them anymore. And then let's do this. Now these are, I'm gonna leave these 10 or 8 inches. No, 10 inches. I'm gonna leave these 10 inches. Just because we already have them cut. Not a big deal. Now these candle bases are fun for scraps, you guys. Don't throw anything away. Save it, because you can put together some really fun candle-based projects with your leftovers, because you can throw a lot of different things in there. I mean, if I didn't have enough of this ribbon, I could have used some of the other Halloween stuff, right? And really filled it out, because we only need 8 inches and we only need 4 cuts. Because I'll do 4 of this, 4 of something else, 4 of, you know, or 8 or whatever. Whatever you come up with. And, you know, when I started wreath making, I got a lot of the non-wired ribbon that is not good for wreath making. And they have the, you know, in the sewing section, all the notions. You can get some of that skinny ribbon that doesn't have wire in it and use it in here because it's not hanging. It's going to rest on the table. It'll be perfect for your non-wired ribbon if you have some. Okay, just dovetailing all the ends. And then let me get rid of this mess. Okay. And reminder, if you want to sign up for our September Brushes to Bows paint party and wreath making experience, this is what you're going to learn to paint. There's the blank one. Shelly's going to show us how to paint. If you don't want to paint, this is the printed one. You go here, brushes2bows.com/September. It'll give you all the details for the class, okay? Now, no bow, so we kind of have wherever we want to start and finish is up to us. You're just going to take one of each. We're just going to start with the purple, fold it over where that middle is. I'm going to place it in here. The plastic is a little hard to maneuver, so I just do this little fold with it. See, that's a little bit longer, and I'm going to leave it. Tubing, we're going to put some tubing on here, and tails come out, okay? Do you guys have any questions? Have you made a candle base before? So this is what I do. Fold it in half, but I'm bringing back up the edge. So keep your fold. I'm pushing my finger down, fold it in half, but bring up the edge. And there's my little pinch for coming right here in the middle. So if you have a hard time with any ribbon or this plastic ribbon, that's what is helping me. So black and white, our pattern, and then our color. And just fold it in half. This one, we can do the same thing. It's not a big deal. Okay, there's that. Richard has that up there. I gave you recipe cards. Let me put in candle base. We do sell some kits as well if you are looking for ideas. We have kits available, so you don't have to put anything together. But honestly, you can make, let's say you make a wreath and you have leftovers, you can make a candle base to complement it. You can even make a lantern, make a 3-piece set. Think about your customers and what they have in their homes and what they need from you, especially if you're selling, or if you have already made, let's say you make something for a friend and you know what wreath they have. Now you can make them a lantern to complement it or a candle base to complement it. Remember, this is wood. It's made out of MDF. I don't recommend an open flame candle. Be smart and safe. Okay. Okay, 2 more. Okay, folding it. I'm really happy with how this came out. I was kind of iffy about the 4-inch. I really wanted to see how it would work. Like, I see a gap right there. Look, I'm just gonna move this black mesh and fill in that gap. Now you don't see anything. Same thing right here. I'm just gonna move this black mesh around so you don't see anything. Just gonna fill in that little area right there, okay? This would look cute in a bathroom or like a hallway if you have some place that you like to decorate, on a table, kitchen. Okay, look at that. Isn't that cute? Let's get some tubing on here. I have this green tubing from yesterday, and I think that would be so fun. Uh-oh, it's in a knot. So tubing, according to our recipe, we do tubing for an 8-inch candle base at, where do we do it? We do 16 inches. So 16, another 16. Now you may be wondering why I don't use my ribbon tail board. We do have a 16-18 tail board. Tubing is stretchy, and I find that it doesn't do what I want it to, so I just don't use it for that. And a little piece, and another one over here. Okay. So you take your tubing. I like to fold it or roll it over like this, bring it together. This is gonna go right here in the tie. I don't have any other like glitter balls or anything to add to the end of this. If you wanted to do that, you could leave your pipe cleaners up. I'm not doing that. So we're just gonna clip it off, and then I take this end and I fold it down. And then you can come and you can pinch this up and start opening this fun little piece. Ooh, this is cute. So fun. So take your tubing. I like to pinch it up right there, just so it's not like laying flat and looking weird. Now you can go in the middle if you wanted to and open that up more. I'm just going to spread this out like that. How cute, right? What do you guys think? Give me some hearts if you love it. I know a lot of people don't decorate for Halloween, and that's okay. If you look at the recipe card and look at the technique that I'm using, you could use any color scheme, any theme, any, design, whatever you want to make. I would go and either look at the kits that we already have, or look in your own stash and what can you piece together. I have to be honest, I don't like how long this is. So I'm just going to clip it a little bit, okay? Not liking it. This is really cute. With some lights on it, yes. Like if you pass out candy, this could be next to your candy table. Uh-oh. My car alarm's going off. I bet you Richard hit the button. He did that the other day too. Oh, this is so fun. I'm loving, look at all this stuff just poking out here, right on top of each other. And here, I'm gonna show you from the side. Look at how it's sticking out. See how that's sticking out like that? How fun. So, candle base and lantern topper, lantern swag. I love showing you the basics. You get the idea, the inspiration, and let it run from there. You know what I mean? love, love, love. 2 more. So I'm clipping it here. Now I can show you. I'm clipping it to where there's just, see that little nub, and then I take that and I'm folding it down back onto itself so it's down back into the mesh, and then take your tubing and pinch it up. So you want it coming up instead of laying flat, and then just open up your tails here. This one I want to cut. I didn't like how the orange was sticking out a little bit further than the other. Now, if I had the same for the purple, yes, but I just didn't like the way it was flowing. You know what I mean? Wow, this is really stinking cute. Oh, 2 more. I don't know what I said earlier. Christine, I posted the link right there. The candle bases are in our store. We make them here in our shop, and then I show you how to use them. So we have 2 sizes. This is the 8-inch size. And then we have a 10-inch. The 8-inch is perfect for the 6-inch mesh. The 10-inch, I did 10-inch mesh on one before. So you have lots of possibilities to make them big, small. You could do 2 different sizes, especially if you had 2 different stands, like the candle stands. I picture like the big chunky wood ones. If you had 2 different sizes of those, that would be fun to do 2 different candle bases. And then separate this one. Love this so much. Wow. Let me hold it up so you, this is what it looks like over top. Look at how much we covered that. Okay, you're still going to have room for the candle. Let me grab this candle because it's a little bit, actually I think it's the same size. Let me get this off of here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same size, but you can see, let me show you from the side without it falling down. This is what it looks like from the side. That's what it looks like from the top. Look at how much we covered that. When we started, it was kind of iffy with that 4-inch ribbon, right? But look at how much it covered. This is what it looks like. Look, you don't see any of the base. If you start to see the base, you're going to move the mesh around and cover it. But look at how cute that is. Even if, let me see if that'll stand. So let's say this is our stand, our candle stand. It's going to be like this and like this. I can't see it. What?
Put your candle up in the middle.
Oh, okay. Isn't that cute? Look at how cute that stands up. Nancy wants me to use my new candle that I got. Isn't that fun? I need batteries for this one. Here, this is my $5 find at Target Dollar Spot. It needs 2 AA batteries. Look at how cute that is. And, ooh, let me see. Ooh, that fits in there. You guys, look at, oh my gosh. Where's the top? Here's the topper. Let me get this on here. I'm gonna have to take pictures from the side just so you guys can see. But I got that other candle in there. But isn't this cute? Okay, who's gonna make some matching sets here? Look at how cute these go together. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Definitely complement each other. If you decorate for Halloween, here's the candle base. And the topper, if you want the recipes, we have that new recipe card tab on our store. Isn't that fun? And here's this for our Brushes to Bows September class. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing there. That's it, you guys. I know, isn't the candelabra cute? $5. Richard took all the batteries home for the kids, so I don't have any batteries here. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, recap, 8-inch candle base, lantern topper, 2 projects today. We have an automatic discount in the store, 25% off, end of summer sale. And that's it, you guys. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I cannot wait to see what you make. When you start making these, please post. You can tag us. We have our free group. Share, share, share. I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.